What is going on, everybody? It's your boy SoFly Trades here, back with another banger. And yeah, I know I got the morning time bonnet on. It's 6:40 right now. I took one trade for a loss in pre-market on MGC, which is micro gold, for a loss of $38. I was aiming for around $158. Now I'm just currently waiting, to see what price action does at open, to sort of get some direction, so I know which way I want to take this, because right now it's sort of faking out sellers. I can tell it's having seller fake out. Not sure what's gonna happen, but I'm just gonna stay vigilant right now. Took one loss, $38, which isn't much, but I had a short bias initially, and I still sort of do, just because the way we're trending, but I don't want to have any bias at all. So I'm just waiting for like a 15-minute orb to see what that presents, and yeah, execute according to my price action. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what I'm looking at right now. So I got SPY right here, sort of just in that range. I think that break under 622 is valid for shorts. And here's my QQQ, got my PC, you feel me? Look at that, you feel me? Anyway, yeah, this is a weird price action right now. Looks like buyers are stepping back in, so I don't want to take anything. I don't want to have no short bias, keeping my mind clear, and I'll take whatever price action presents. But yeah, should be a not short day, but I don't know how long the day's gonna be, but it should be a simple day as long as I follow my rules. I'd rather take a $38 loss than, hit my max daily loss fucking around, trying to catch in trades, because this is another area I was looking at to take a trade on MES, the 6304 area, because it was rejecting, but it's like, this 623 on SPY, but I usually like to go according to my Thinkorswim levels, since I've been charting on Thinkorswim way longer. I mean, I just execute my trades on TopStep, basically. I mean, I chart on TopStep too, just because I can't help it. I have to organize things on my charts, but I give more weight to my Thinkorswim since I've been charting on that for a minute now. But we could be in for some chop, honestly, so I wouldn't mind taking a little $38 loss. I was trying to go short. Let me show you guys what I tried, actually, because this trade made sense. It just didn't work out. I got wicked out. Let's see what gold is doing right now before I switch. Chopping around. But it does look like long opportunities could be possibly presented off of this 3315. But long story short, this is why I took the short on gold. We broke below. This was an area I was watching last night for the break below and retest. We retested it. I didn't take this. Then we rejected on this candlestick is where I got in. And subsequently, when price started to move down, I moved my stop down and got stopped out on this candlestick right here. So that's where my loss came from today. Oh, I need to copy and paste that bad boy. But yeah, I journaled it. This is my entry, my stop loss. It was a valid trade. That was something I was looking for. It just didn't play out, which is fine, But yeah, on that shorts on that 3315 key area, previous support turned to resistance again. Yeah, and I went lighter size since it was a pre-market trade. I knew it was a bit higher risk since it was in pre-market, so I only went 2 contracts. It wasn't, I'm not trying to make a big bag or anything. I just wanted to try out, what I sort of planned for. But I do want to get more experience trading gold. Although I can read price action, I just need to know how gold mostly moves. It seems like those 15 tick moves are what hits on gold. but at least for the micros. But not much going on right now. Straight chop. Oops. Yep, straight chop. But I'll update you guys in a little bit. See, it's rejecting off my level again. This would has me in the mind for shorts, but when I see this, I don't know. But we'll see. I'll update you guys soon. Honestly, I'll probably try it. I might try it because it's giving weak signals. Only thing I don't like is still inside that orb. That's the only thing that's preventing me from taking this, is that we're inside this orb. Although I could be in this trade right now, but I don't know. I want to be careful. It's Monday. I want to make sure the tone is absolutely set. And I think the tone would absolutely be set on the break under that 622. But we'll see. I'll update you guys soon. So we didn't exactly get the orb break, but the 5-minute price action is signaling me to enter, so I've entered shorts. I moved my stop from above that previous 5-minute recandle wick to this neckline of the previous 5-minute candle, risking $57. I'm at $58. I'm hoping we can get a break of these lows. Not technically liking the development of this 15-minute candle. We got about 6 minutes till it closes. I would like SPY to fail at 622.82. But I don't know. I'm thinking, because I don't want to choke my trade, you feel me? I want to give this proper room to react. I'm so glad I'm not in QQQ. Look at QQQ. That's horrible. SPY's definitely developed more. I'm aiming for about 20 ticks on this, but we need a break of these lows in order to possibly see that. I'm gonna let you guys watch this. Let me just set this down right here. This next area we could bounce at is the 6293 right here. But we need to fail. We have to fail these lows. It's just looking like buyers could possibly step in, and that's another reason why I lowered my stop losses. I don't want to risk much. My next stop loss area will be if we can get a break under the 6293. So I can move my stop down accordingly and let price action, do what it needs to do. This looks like we're trying to break. We got the break with a candle close below. I understand that this is an area we could possibly bounce at. So if I get some weird action here, I cannot get scared. I need to let my price play out. Because I know when the market sells off, it sells off. Broke orb structure, this will be an orb entry. With a stop above that previous 5-minute candlestick right here. But time to manage position. So what I don't like is SPX looking like, you know, a bounce. I'd like to see a little bit more downside. It doesn't matter what I'd like to see. Volume isn't as high right now on this buyback. Now, if we're dipping just for buyers to come in, all right, you know, because we are in a macro uptrend. But I'm trying to see if we can get some intraday weakness. I'm trying to take advantage of intraday weakness. Just because I'm shorting, that doesn't mean, like, you know, that's my whole bias. It's just trying to short everything. No, I'm just giving what the market is. I'm taking what the market's giving me, which is, you know, shorts is looking like it's going to do something. But like I said, we are at an area where we could buy. So I think I got to be mentally prepared for buyers to step in here and for me to possibly be able to get stopped out. You got to always mentally prepare yourself for anything you're about to do in trading and in life. See, previous area of buyers buying down here. So we can see, you know what I mean? We can see some a little bit of chop before we can possibly break through. But we'll see. Playing the waiting game. I'm literally folding clothes while I'm just waiting for price to do something. Okay. Could possibly get stopped out soon. So if I get stopped out here, I'll be down $98 on the day. $98.99. Oh, I'm about to go back to folding my clothes. Enjoy the video. Price it could work out. You never know. I don't know. Shit, you don't know what the fuck gonna happen in the stock market. That's why one thing you do know and one thing you can control is your risk management. And that's exactly what I'm doing because I don't know if this can sell off the way I want it to, but I know I don't want to risk that much. So manage risk accordingly. 5 contracts. You telling me I have 5 contracts and I'm only risking $58 to make $566? What the fuck is the risk to reward on that? Let's find out. Damn. A 10 risk to reward. Come on, bro. You can't tell me my RR isn't crazy. If this shit play out, you can't tell me my RR not crazy. A 10 RR. We'll see. This definitely isn't one of those quick trade days in and out, you know? If we get a break under that 6293, I'm looking to move my stop now. Almost getting the break I'm looking for. Oh, we got the break on SPY though. I like that. That's good. We just need to hold that. If we can hold under that, we should sell off. Yeah, we get a break under that key level. I'm looking to move my stop. I think since we got a little break, I'm gonna just move my stop like this. Or should I do break even? Alright, I'm gonna keep my stop here simply because it's above this previous 5-minute candlestick. If we were to break that, we'd be breaking right back in range, and that means buyers definitely want that. So the stop might be valid either way, you know, basically be break even on the day, up like $70 or something like that. I mean, not $70, up like $7. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, if you don't have patience, or if you can't develop patience, trading is not for you. Because you'll be doing a lot of sitting around. If you were to stop me out, you guys would probably be like, oh, so far, why didn't you take your $100-something? Because I have a plan. I have a price target. And the trade is already risk-free now, so there's no sense of scrapping my plan. Because even if this goes against me, I'm fine with being break-even on the day. That's fine with me. I take no offense to being wrong. Like some of you guys get offended that you're wrong, and you start revenge trading. Take no offense to it. It is what it is. I'll be back again tomorrow. The 15-minute on QQQ definitely looks like buyers are here. Same thing with the 15-minute on SPY now, since it's reclaiming this level. But honestly, right now, you really don't know what the heck is going to happen with this. Because we are making lower lows and lower highs, so that's indicating downward pressure. We just need a new low on this 15-minute. Today is definitely one of the more difficult days, I can tell. I mean, it's Monday, but for beginner traders, this is very difficult. Trying to figure out which way you want to go for beginners. You know, the probably is getting mixed up, but you got to be able to read price action and understand prices making lower lows and lower highs, which means it's intraday downtrend. Although it's pretty shady right now and it could be better, it's still an intraday downtrend. But if this break, best believe I'll be getting paid. If this breaks in my favor, I'm getting paid. Best believe. It's not looking too good. I would like SPX to fail 6246 because it is not looking good if it doesn't fail that. Because that is a bounce area. Okay, I'm zooming in. I'm trying to zoom out. Shit, I'm zooming in. I ain't even gonna get mad. I'm young, black, and rich. All I need is a fail to move my stuff down more. That's all I need, Mike. That's all I need is a fail to put me stop there to lock in some profits. Oh. Well, all right. So my recording, my gimbal died, so I'm recording by hand right now, but we almost got the break, bruh. Almost got the break. Just needed the break. Come on, break. Are we gonna get the break or no? I mean, SPY is breaking, but we need SPX to break too for all market continuation. Moving my stop down a little bit more. Locking in $116. So even if I lose, I'll be up at least, what, $60, $70? I'll take it. Try and lock these games in on the way down. Goddamn wrist hurting already from holding this motherfucker. Fuck it. Literally 12 ticks, and that's what my take profit is. Damn. I'm at least walking away with $120 if it stopped me up. But I'm gonna update you guys soon. I'm not trying to make the video too long, but I can't help it because I've been waiting in this position this whole freaking time. But we'll see. I'll keep moving my stop down accordingly. I'll update you guys soon. Peace. But either way, it's a green day for me now. Either way, it's a green day. So I'll update you guys soon. You did. Your boy made that motherfucking bread. You heard me. I told you. I mean, it didn't hit my full TP because, you know, I seen it gonna reverse before then, but, you know, it is what it is. But I'm gonna show you. We eating, bruh. This fucking glare. I apologize for the glare. I took these shorts. Well, you guys seen me inside the trade, moving my stop loss. Long story short, we got the break I was looking for on SPY, and I sold right here at 655 to lock in my profits. If you guys can see, I mean 755. That's the 755 candle. That's the 755 candle. But I just basically journaled what I did. Because I seen these wicks and I thought maybe price could reverse before it hits the key level, but you know, it's all good. I mean, I left a little bit of profits on the table, but you can't always think like that. You know, your TP isn't always mandatory, set in stone, but your risk management and your stop loss has to be set in stone. Your take profit, you can, you know, adjust because price sometimes will reverse or whatever before. So sometimes you might have to take profit before, but your stop loss, you know, no negotiations with that. You must keep your risk managed. As long as you keep your risk managed, you know, the profits will come. But that's basically what I did. Let's look at the month. We all green so far. And last week was a pretty short week, but I can't complain, man. We're starting off Monday good compared to last month. I was red every single Monday last month. I literally read every single Monday last month. That's crazy. But it is what it is. But yeah. So as always, I just want to say I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'm trying to tell you, it's only up from here. You guys are really seeing the real deal of the journey of a trader. You're not seeing me come out of the blue with Lamborghinis and McLarens and like 90% of these other people, you know. I'll be able to say my journey is on YouTube. You can look at my YouTube, the journey, you know. So for all my subscribers out there, I love you guys to death. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. You know, I do it for y'all, you know. Make sure y'all guys hit this like and subscribe button if you want to see more this kind of content. And believe me, bro, I'm on the come up, bro. So my content is just gonna transform crazy. I'm gonna be traveling and doing stuff, buying watches. Just wait. Just wait. But for now, we gotta put that work in. For now, we gotta keep our head down and put that work in, and the fun will come. But yeah, other than that, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.